to get to full charge. Right. We will come back to you. Right, interesting. Because it's a generator. And I'm guessing that that is designed to do that. But, with a big butt, take your butt off the floor. We're going to use the turbine to power up that thing. I mean, that might not be what it's intended to use, but I mean, because we can get it so close to the door, why wouldn't you? I mean, they are long wires, so it seems like they're this long for a reason. I mean, all we have to do is reorientate it correctly, and that shouldn't be hard. I mean, sure, it's not going to go through the hole, but if we make it face the right way, that should be it enough. That's all we need to do. Right, red wire. Don't pull it out the other end though. Just pull it from under it. There we go. In it goes. And then, no, and then, no, and then, no, and then. God, the lame jokes. And it's fully powered. And then we see what this lever does. I mean, what do you do? What do you do? Do you turn the generator to turbine on? Because I saw smoke coming out of it. Ram, 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 ram. I think we're overloading the generator. No achievement though. But we managed to plug it into this and get it full power, but not overloaded. Oh shit, it's run out of power, it's run out of juice. The juice is loose, a bit of juice. We could swap that into that. I wonder, will they reach? I mean, as long as it hasn't come out the other end, which I don't think it has, we will go look. Oh no, it definitely has. Oh well, stuff it. Let's just plug it back in. Do it properly. We've had enough fun with that. We'll solve the puzzle, get on with it. Like I say, I can do a lot of this on my own time outside of the video for my own amusement. And hey, that's a reason for you to go buy the game as well. I mean, you know, don't just watch everyone play the game, go buy the game. If you like the look of the game, you enjoy the game, go buy the game. That is the whole point of these things, is for you to go buy a game that you like the look of and think looks fun, not have everything spoiled for you. I mean, yes, I'm going to have my own fun with this as well, so, you know, some of it on camera, some of it not. You know, some of it's on camera for entertainment purposes, and hey, I'll also play off camera to do the stuff that I want to do, rather than be repetitive and just redo the level and reset for things that I missed and things like that. So yeah, I hope that, what have you wedged that on, Bob? That is coming across to this generation of people for once, because I mean, you know, sometimes they just don't get it. Right, let's charge it up. Ram, ram, ram. Did we blow out the generator? I think we may have blown out the generator so that it won't power anything anymore. I mean, is that possible that we've blown it out? We may have blown it out. Well and truly blown it out. Oh no, now it's doing something. Finally. Right, I guess we gotta run, like ram. Nope. We just casually take our wires and go. You watch now that I take the wires, it's gonna suddenly close very rapidly. Bob, come on, you can take the wires more sensibly than that. And that one. In queue. And we'll just drag them along with us. Rip them out of the wall. There we go. And a nice vehicle. And there's a power conduit, but is there anything to connect it to? We could probably limbo under that door, to be honest. I mean, there's a bit of rebar under it. I guess that's also what the forklift's for. We could probably just forklift the door. And this is if you took batteries with you. And I guess that's what that big one was. It was like a gigantic battery, but I guess I negatively charged it by running the turbine the other way. I guess there's a way to climb up that. Not that Bob can really see up that very well, but there's got to be, hasn't there? Right, forward. Oh, that's just the forklift. Right, I wonder if we could use that to get back to where we'd missed. Bob, how to oh, there's a steering wheel. Dumbass. That's the accelerator. This is the steering wheel. Right, full power. And then steer forwards. There we go. Turn the wheel straight. Pull this down. Right, full power. As the neighbours start bashing loudly. At least they're not set off alarms at 4 AM, I mean. You know. I try to be quiet at all hours, but no. They want to set off alarms and notifications and shit at 4 AM. So that nobody gets any sleep. Yes, that is a very polite neighbour, is it not? No? Right, we could have obviously battery powered it. If we had a battery, power up the door, power up the hammer, all over this land. Right, we're back here. There's the box and all our other wires. Do we need the wires? Do we need the box? Can we bring up the bridge? We can. I guess that's lower the bridge if we go the other way. Does it just stay up? No, it doesn't. Right. So there's a box, and I'm guessing if we can jump properly we could have got up there and got the box and taken our wires with us. But there's a lot of wires in here. And there's our battery over there as well. So if I could weight down that lever, we can take our battery pack from the other room. All we need to do is find a way to weight it down, which this big block might do. Nicely, that was wedged in the door. Let's hope it's not very heavy. And we probably could figure out a way to do it with the wires. No, this is too heavy. We don't have anything in here, and there's a battery back there, but if we take it with us, we'll close the door. Right, let's... These wires are very long. I can through this. I can spaghetti to get through this. I can do this. Oh, it's a very clever way of doing this puzzle. It's probably not intended, or it may very well be the intended true way. But what we shall be doing is taking nicely hold of this side, and well, it's already up. But I mean, I kind of want to do my way, even though the physics have already got it. And then it's just like we can extend our way over the bridge. We wouldn't get very far anyway, so it's a good job the wire just holds it, isn't it? Right, now we never figured out how to get this first battery through. We have this bit of rebar, which again, you know, if I could angle it correctly, I'm sure would hold all of the doors open. Well, I mean, I don't even need to angle it through that door, do I? I just need to get it angular for this door, which is that. I mean, that should wedge angular enough. It will get Bob through, but it won't get the battery through, will it? Bob, come on, you can bring that battery. Battery, I'm sorry. Right, let's go back to the battery. Battery farming. Come on, Bob. There we go. I guess we need the box. Right. So will that rebar help us get it? It might. I mean, you know, we can probably just get up there from the first place, right? So if we alley up, there we go. Finally got hold of it, Bob. I mean, why couldn't you do that the first time? Was it really that hard? Sounds acrobatic, Bob. Get up. Box. I see you. Yes! Now climb. Climb like your battery depends upon it. Yes! Bob! Yeah! Victory! Now we just need to get this box back in one piece and through the door, because we're going to go for the battery. Hello! Holy shit! Hiya! I mean, clearly we could just take it onto that one, but I mean, why would you leave a battery behind? Because we could take this into the second room, which is of course what we're going to do, and use Gangnam Style in it. Or is... no, what is that? I can't think of the move, but it's some dance move. It might be Gangnam Style, you know, but hey. Right. Now, there weren't any other batteries. You, my friend, are coming this way. We can get her to move, and we will bring the battery pack back this way. I mean, is there a point to overloading this, really? No. But we'll take our battery pack with us. I mean, we'll take all the battery packs with us, because we can. This one will do nicely. We've got a second one waiting on a square in here. But we'll leave it sat on the square, and we'll take this extra battery pack through with us to the next area. And leave this one just sat here nicely. Nicely. You know what, Bob? It's easier to just grab that. Grab the battery. There we go. We'll put it on this box over here, and we can also battery power that. So we'll do both. I mean, we'll put this one on this, and then we'll battery power the other one from the other battery, and bring the wires with it, obviously. The good wires, not the shitty short wires. As people move around upstairs, impatient that it is 11 o'clock at night, and they want to go to sleep at what, 8 a.m. Sure, let's say it's 8 a.m. and take the real piss. Just because they want to wake up at 4 a.m. and be twats. It's like, no, I mean, yeah. You know, you're in the UK now, have some decorum. Wake up at a reasonable hour for other people. Don't disturb everyone in the world just because you want to have shitty phone calls. Or at least, you know, go outside and not be intrusive to other people. Am I being offensive? Yeah, do I care? Yeah. I mean, you know, you interrupt my sleep and I will hate you forever. It's the worst thing you could do. I mean, you know, it really affects my sanity if you disrupt my sleep. Bob's really struggling with this one. So yeah, I need a decent sleep, and yes, there's a third battery up there. Can we get the third battery? I'm sure there's a way. But how? We will figure it out. We'll figure it out, won't we, Bob? Right, let's plug these in. Remember, blue is red, red is blue. Don't take me out of the game. I hate why my computer will do this to me now. I don't know why. It's more often with this now, so I don't know, it's strange. It just, I don't know, really wants, it's only since I've plugged this controller in, so I think it's the controller being a dingus. Right, what have we got in here? We have a construction vehicle. Interesting. And what do we have in this other door? Right. I'm jumping because it might be quicker. But getting quite a bit of lag. Right. We have a button to put stuff on. And conveyor belts and things. Right, let's go for the construction vehicle. Bring it in here. Because it seems like the best thing to do. I mean, this is reasonable lag as well, it's not unreasonable. There's a lot of coal here. Can we put it in the fire? Leo? Bob. Is that going to kill you if I put you in there? It probably is. But, you know, I have to put Bob in the fire with this. Sacrifice the Bob. Wow. Let's take some of this gold with us. Gold! Bob is immune to fire. Hot coals. Right, so, interesting. Right, let's put all the coal into one fire. Because they turn hot with putting them in. Bob also apparently is hot. Hot, hot Bob. Hot Bobby. Do we have any others in this one? Because I mean, it's got no power, so I'm assuming no. No, it's off. I wonder if we put the hot coals in that, it might heat up. Maybe we have to balance them. Interesting. And yes, I do feel bad about making noise whilst recording, unlike other people who do not give a shit when they make a noise at 4 AM. Right, that's a long, long road to nowhere. I'm guessing that's the way to progress. So we're going to go in our extra room. But first we're going to see what's in the turbine. first we're going to see what's in that other room. I mean, that's tempting to jump in, but I mean, if there's no way out, you know, well, there may be a way out there, but yeah, let's go check out our other room first that we opened up, because obviously it was maybe the harder path. I don't know. I mean, I guess they were all fairly similar, because batteries, we could have got the battery